G'day guys, Rich Hungerford again from Bushville, Australia. Today I am doing a quick first look at the Platatac medium assault pack. Why? Because I've been on the hunt for the last couple of years since I left the military for a pack that's going to give me about a 3 to 5 day endurance in the field. So it's got to be the right size, it needs to be configurable so I can put different parts in it and on it that help me deal with that time frame. I don't want to carry too much gear. I want to carry nothing more than about 15 kilos of weight, because otherwise I'm starting to detract from my enjoyment of the bush that I'm out there to pursue and enjoy. So Platatac came up and kindly sent me a pack up to review. This is the one they come up with. It is an Australian made product. It is tough as nails. It is built along military specifications, so it's got this stuff called moly all around the outside. That allows me to put pouches on left and right, front and back, anywhere I want. So that's a great piece of flexibility built into this, essentially a base pack. And the base pack itself is this large pack here, this part here. It comes with an integral frame. Now as a former soldier, I can tell you what, having the ability to load, carry with a frame on is absolutely gold dust. Without that frame, you're limited in what you can actually carry. I mean, even keeping your load down to about 15 kilos, you're still putting stresses on your body. It's not normal for us to carry this big heavy brick on our back. Now, as a soldier, that's your life. Your home is on your back, and you carry everything you need to sustain yourself. All right. Now, as a civilian, for the application in that space, the frame's still got a lot of merit. Good padding on shoulder straps for this particular piece of equipment. And a belly band, kidney belt for supporting that weight, dispersing it around your body and locking everything in tight to sort of make sure weight is dispersed and carried evenly on your body. Great set of straps to compress the load so you don't have load shift while you're getting around. And internally, this incidentally comes with a, it's a helmet carrier. It's like a mesh bag that goes on the front here. That's part of the gear when you buy it. Now that I've taken off in this case, but the application in the wet season here would be probably to carry my wet gear in there. Either a wet tarp, wet hoochie, or a wet rain jacket. Goes in there, keeps the rest of my gear sort of drying and ready to go. The material the pack's made of is actually Kajura, so it's tough as. As I said, it's probably going to outlast me. So that's certainly my hope. I don't like buying gear all the time, so this is something to look at. So on the outside, we've got the pouches. That's got some gear in it. I'll go through those shortly. But internally, it's basically a large space, almost like a suitcase type space. It does come with a radio harness and a few other things. I'm not going to use those anymore. Thankfully, I don't have to carry a radio about with me very often. But it's a good space, and what I'm finding is really, really useful is I can drop the whole pack down, pull it open, access my gear. Now, I carry everything in modular packs, so I can pull it out and find it. That's all great, and that just makes it damn easy and very, very user friendly in the field. Alright, good quality zips. They're very heavy duty, they're not likely to fail on me. Nothing's worse than being out in the bush and having equipment fall apart on you. It is a very annoying outcome. Now the compression straps will double as a way of reinforcing your gear to stop that and prevent sort of any mishaps like that coming apart. A couple of pouches on top is an internal pouch. I put medical equipment in the top sort of section of that, and I put the day-to-day stuff that I use sort of like for, I carry a camera, some gloves, a fire lighting kit, knife sharpening gear up in there, and that's all stuff I use all the time, every day. The small items, they're all in one spot, and that little pouch on top works really well. On the side pouches, these come in a range of different configurations. They can be placed on the sides, as I said, on the front and the back, depending on the country you're going to move through. This is a little wide for me. If I'm moving through close country, I probably want to move these pouches around to the back so that I'm streamlined. I can push through the scrub and all's good. All right. Now I've got a hoochie in there for this one. Good old stock standard army hoochie. Can't go wrong. On the other side is again just all the general gear that I'm going to use all day. There's a brolly in there, bush saw, a survival pouch, and a entrenching tool, foldable, collapsible shovel that I use for practically everything around the camp. So that's it. Great carriage system, great, tough Aussie product. Go and check them out. Platatac is the manufacturer, and this is the medium assault pack that we're looking at. It's still under test and review with us, so another month or so I'll get back to you guys, and after it's been put through the paces a little bit further, we'll say yay or nay. Okay, at the moment it's looking pretty damn fine. Thanks for your attention, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you at a later date. Cheers.